Okay, we had some technical difficulties there. I think I might have lost a little bit of footage, but we're back. I got this other one constructed here. This other constructor is built. Not happy about this. I built our third assembler over here and got it hooked in. And now we got to go from here over to here. And there's only one way to do that. That's raising it up a wee bit. Just, you know, for my own sake. I got like hiccups or something going on here. Really? It's got to be on a grid like this? Shuck me. Fine. Whatever. I don't care. Sure. Fine. Yeah, it's going to go up there like that. And it's going to come off of there into there. And that's actually a good one right there. That looks pretty... Wait, is it going the wrong direction? Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's the underside. Of course, yes. All right. And then this one has not been configured yet. We need you to produce concrete. And then we need you to produce the encased steel beams. And then finally, I think we're ready to power it all up. So let's build ourselves some more platforms over here. Well, first off, let's do some bulldozing. Light 'em up, light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. This has nothing to do with lighting anything up. It's more like a bulldozing sort of thing, but don't question me, all right? Thank you. I appreciate that. Just have some faith in what I'm doing here, okay? Just believe in me. As I believe in you, my young Padawans. That's what y'all are. That's how this works. You're my young Padawans, and you're like my apprentices, and I love you. So we got our new power pole. We got our new power line. Now we can power all these up. Hopefully we don't trip a circuit. I think we got more than enough power with all the coal and all of the iron and everything. Can't afford. What am I running out of over here? Am I running out of probably cables? Where's my automobile? I can create some more. That's gotta be. I mean, that's the only thing that goes into these, right? Is cables. So let's just produce a few more. Not too many. Think 10 ought to do it. 10 ought to be enough. 10, as in the material, as in I'm sick. I'm sorry. You have to excuse me. You have to. It's required by law. Look at this. Look at it all flowing. Isn't it beautiful, everyone? Look at my masterpiece. It's all coming together. It's all flowing beautifully, and it's creating industrial. It's producing 4 per minute, but there's 3 of these, so we're producing 12 per minute, which I'm gonna say is better than what we were doing before, considering we were producing none per minute before. You know, like this is an improvement. Why are some of these moving faster? Is it just about some of them having, like, they're full of materials and some of them aren't? Like, maybe so. Maybe so. This is great. Okay. Now we can work on getting these other 3 here. Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, wait. Did I say that we were going to have 3 of them or 4 of them producing the encased industrial beams? I can't recall now. I reckon we could probably have 4 of them doing it. You know? And in fact, what we could probably do is there's probably enough materials. What we could do is well, now looking at how slow they're going, I guess that wouldn't make any sense. We got way too much steel, though. Like, it's taking these a lot longer to... I mean, I guess we could overclock. You know what? No. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up... We're going to reconfigure this. I don't know what we got over here. Clear that list out. Go over to production. And we're going to have... 1, 2, 3 constructors. What do I need foundries for? What are they used for? Smelts 2 resources into alloy ingots. We don't need that, do we? We've already got that. We've already got foundries running back here. It's happening already. Look at this. Steel is being produced. So next up, what we need to do is have constructors coming out the back of these bad boys. If I can get them lined up properly. Perfect. And these will be just producing the beams, and they won't be encased in anything. No carbonite here. I see the train a-comin'. It's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. I can't remember the last time I heard it. It's a good song. Great song. Don't get me wrong. That one's maxed out. We need to create an additional power pole over here for these. possibly off of that line there. That could work. Do I have the materials for it, though? Because I didn't really think about stocking up on materials for power poles. It's just sort of a happy coincidence that I've got enough for these. Alright, so all 3 of those are hooked up, and now they just need to be configured to produce steel beams. Excellent. And now that I'm thinking about it, if we go back over here, I'm starting to wonder if it's entirely necessary for these to, well, okay, here's what I'm thinking. You see how this one has a long line of steel beams that just aren't in use? Because this is already, like, full and it's taking so long to produce them. Would we not be better served having just one steel machine going to, like, 2 assemblers? You know what I mean? But then again, we might want to speed things up in the future, so let's not do that. Let's stick with the original plan. Let's have the 3 of these being produced, and then they can go off into a massive storage container, which I have yet to build, so I guess I need to start work on that now, like a space for a massive storage container. Also, I should note that we are at the end of the steel production assembly line now. This is as far as it's going to go in this area. Once it has assembled the encased industrial beams, the regular beams, and over here we're going to be doing the pipes. That's all we're doing at the steel facility. It's then going to go on to the next facility where it combines those base steel materials with other things. Speaking of which, I guess we need to work on the steel pipes now. So we've got all of this in operation. So coming out of there, we are going to need to get coal over here somehow. We haven't really thought that one through yet. Let's go to production. So we're going to need 2 foundries. We're going to need 2 constructors. And we're probably going to need actually like a large amount of storage containers. Now that I'm thinking about it, each one of these is going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6 or 7. What's my math at over here? How many of these? How many did we determine over here? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just say 10. We'll go ahead and say 10, and that'll be good. So we'll go over here and we'll grab enough materials for 10 of these. That's going to take me a while. Actually, well, it'll mostly take encased industrial beams and steel pipes. One thing is being automatically produced. The other is not yet. Also, the first one is being produced very, very slowly. So I'll go ahead and pilfer these. Come back when we have the materials necessary to move forward. Yabba-da-doo, yabba-doo, 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 yeah, howdy, folks. Ooh, how do you do, how do you do, how do you do today? I don't know why I said that, like it's the intro of something new. I've been thinking about how we're going to do this, and the best way I can figure out how to do this, when we're working with such limited space over here, is, what if we just put down the foundries over here alongside these other foundries? Or kind of like back over here a bit, and then we have the coal run over here as well. Let me show you. Let me just do it. And then you can leave me some feedback down below in the comment section about how you feel on it. Understanding, of course, that it doesn't matter. It's already been done. I'm not going back and changing it. These two are really close together because they're best friends and they love each other. And they are one. Just like you and I. Like the earth and sky. We are one family. Family. We are one man. We are... Have you seen The Lion King? Lion King 2? Underrated classic. I quite like The Lion King 2. Not everybody does, and that's fine. It's fine. I'm trying to be better, stronger, trying to not let these sorts of things bother me. We're going to just keep moving on. Just keep moving on. So we're going to throw this bad boy down. And this is where the coal's going to go in at. And it's going to go into there. And then it's got to get into here too. And we actually are going to redo this one. Because now that I'm looking at it, we got to figure out how to get the coal. Or how to get the iron in there. So if we have it go like here and then into oh, no, I actually didn't do that one far enough. Can we still grab hold of it? Yeah, we can go to like here. And then have it go into there. And then we can have a logistics conveyor belt pole like here. Like that. And then it can go out from there to there. And then into there. That is perfect. Look at that. Oh, that looks real good. This isn't clipping anymore. Isn't it just better when things don't clip? I think so. Now we need to get the coal over there. Were we using conveyor belt 3s in between? Yeah, I think that, yeah, that's an MK3. I guess we'll continue that trend. I don't think it's necessary, but it also doesn't hurt, and I think we probably have the materials for it. We've got a few. Alright, I gotta get it over there, though, and I want to do it in such a way that it's not going to block my vehicle from driving through here or any future conveyor belts. So let's grab, once again, some conveyor poles. And, do you think we can make that sort of an elevation? Ah! Oh, my stream deck. Oh no, I've knocked it over completely. I've created all kinds of chaos and confusion. I've caused confusion and delay. Sir Topham Hatt would not be happy with me. The Fat Controller, I guess, if you're in the UK, is what I think he's called. Because you guys in the UK have just no chill, I suppose. I remember when I learned that, I was like, the Fat Controller? Why? This seems a bit rude. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but jeez. Alright, and then we want to grab that, and then we just need to connect the two. Look at that. Can I still drive under that? I actually don't know if I can or not. Our automobile might be a bit too tall. Ooh, no, we just, like, barely squeeze underneath. Actually, the vehicle does, like, drop when it goes underneath. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, coal should be coming through now. Right? Oh, dear. Like, very little coal makes it through. I guess because, you know, at every stop along the way, it has to deposit coal. Like, okay, so over here, look at that. It's just like a constant flow of coal coming along the line. And then, you know, it gets split in half here. And then it gets split here. And then it gets split here. And here. And then all the way down the line. And then once more, it gets split down here. How ridiculous. Okay, we need you to create steel. And we need you to also create steel if you can. No pressure. Coal might be our limiting factor moving forward. Y'all hear my stomach just then? Wow. Talk about intense. Can we power both of these? Or should we go ahead and put down a new power pole? Probably actually the latter of the two. Because we're going to have more machines over here that need to be powered. So if we can just slap this down in between the two. And we can grab some power off that line up there. Lovely. More power poles, fewer problems. That's what I've always said. So these are going to be operational now. Coal is definitely going to be a limiting factor as this whole operation is about to shut down. We got to get more coal over here more quickly, which I think means the time has come for us to upgrade the conveyor line going from the coal production to here with tier 4 conveyor belts, because right now it's all being conveyed over here with tier 3, which, like I said at the beginning, is good for getting started. That was all it was ever meant to do, was to get things started, get things flowing. And I believe now is the time to take things to the next level. Also, let's create another ramp over here so I can get up. Because this is a bit much, actually. Where's the rampage? Is there anything up here? Yeah, actually the whole facility is up there. Okay. Let's see, ramps. Foundation? Ramp. And then we can put the ramp there. There we go. Good. I like to have it kind of cut like that. I dig that. It's a good look. The steel is flowing slowly to these facilities, but they are sort of maintaining, at least. In fact, concrete looks like it's the one thing we're not producing enough of at the moment. What about you? Yeah, concrete production might need to be sped up a bit. But why is that? Is it because we're not harvesting enough? Or is it because we're not producing enough? Actually, it does kind of look like harvesting is borderline maintaining perfectly. So we might need to speed up production. But if we do speed up production, that means we also have to speed up harvesting, because it's only just keeping up, you know? Alright, we want to put down our industrial storage containers. And we want to get those hooked up so that our steel products have a place to reside. Lovely. And then we want to go into our next set of constructors, I think they're called, maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, constructors. And we want to get these kind of lined up as close as we can. I don't think we can, like, have them line up exactly. Oh, maybe we can. I don't know. Let's find out. We'll have that one go there. I don't think we can get them as close to one another, though, is the only deal. And also, we're apparently missing cable, because we're always missing cable. Where's my automobile? Here's my issue. That's going to work, but I think this one's not going to line up perfectly, and it's not going to go at that weird angle. And so I don't know what to do with that. Like, what am I meant to be doing now? All right. Is this one going to line up? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it at all. And if I put it here, it's going to be too offset. So we're going to have to actually... I'll just go ahead and move both of them. We don't have to, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have this constructor go right here, and this one go right here. And we'll get them, like, right next to each other. And they should be far enough away. Yeah, the conveyor belt, that one's probably going to go at a little bit of a weird angle, and this one here will actually go at a little bit of a weird angle. That's good. So they're both hooked up. And then this is going to be producing the steel pipes. So now we will finally have steel pipes in production, and all of the various steel products are now being constructed. Yes. Mission accomplished, my friends. The steel power plant is complete. At long, well, kind of. I mean, I guess I still need to, like, set up the other 8 containers that I've got materials for storing all of the various constructed nonsense. Let's go get some more materials. We'll do that. Bury these rocks. They don't exist anymore. Alright, we've got our big platform completed now. And we can set up all of the storage containers for everything that we've produced. Where are we going to put them? I want them to all be in a row next to one another. Possibly, I guess, that's not gonna really work unless I put them all in a row here, and we'll have to have those come around. I suppose we could just do storage containers right here for these. Like, they don't need to be in a row like all of these over here need to be. And there's 5 of those, so let's go ahead and do those first. So let's get our logistics. Let's get our storage containers. No, that's under, not logistics, is it? It's under organization. That makes way more sense. Industrial storage containers. And we're going to line them up, like, right here, maybe. Does this look good? Kind of like, yeah, in the center of these blocks. So 1, 2... 3. Dadgummit. We were doing so well. So well. 1, 2, 3. Come on! No! Why won't you line up? We had it. We have 3 in a row here. What is going on? Look at this. 4. Shrek me. Shrekmania. 5. There's a gap! Why is there a gap? What's going on? Wait, 5. There's 6. I keep counting it wrong. I'm doing away with all of these. We're doing this again. We're doing it again and better. Have I been miscounting these this whole time? There's 6 over there and 2. There's 8. There's 8 total. Why do I keep saying there's 7? Why do I keep saying there's 7 veins of iron over here when there's very clearly 8? How many episodes have I been doing that? Has anyone called me out on that yet? Why have you guys not... I count on y'all to keep me accountable for the nonsense that I say. And if you're not doing it, then... if everyone's super, then no one is. You know what they say? Maybe if I stand back further, I'll actually be able to see what it is I'm doing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... I can't actually fit them all in a row like this. Oh, wait, no. There's only 6. That's right. There's 6 over here and then 2 more over here. For a total of 8. Okay. Is this gonna go? It is. That one's gonna go there. That one's gonna go there. Perfect. You see where this is going? There's the 3 of those. And then the 3 of these need to come around here too. Like that, but that's not gonna quite make it. Also, I need to try to like make sure they don't clip into one another, so I need to like manually set them. Game got a little bit of a stutter there. The game didn't like that. We're coming right up on the razor's edge here. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. We might need to expand this out one more if I want to be able to walk over there. I wanted to avoid having to demolish those trees, but you know what can you do? I do like that there's so much just sort of extra space over here with this one, unlike in the iron facility. I think the iron facility needs to have a bit of an overhaul with some of the design sensibilities that I have developed with this particular facility. The wide open spaces where I can actually see what's going on everywhere. Like, I like this big gap here. Maybe I should have done big gaps like this between everything, and I guess I kind of did. You know, it's much less cramped. This area over here is sort of in the same vein as the iron facility. It's a little bit complicated. Not really a fan, but it's functional. It gets the job done. Look at this over here, though. Look at this. Is wonderful. We got all of our product coming together. This is like the hall of product. And I did just notice that these two are set further back than the rest of them. And I'm going to leave them like that. That's progress, friends. Sometimes letting go of the false notion of perfection is a sign itself of progress. That's what I'm going to tell myself, at least, as I get these two perfectly lined up. There we go. See, this is what I wanted for these over here. That's exactly what I wanted for these. But it's too late now. Again, perfection should be what you pursue, knowing full well you'll never achieve it. And that's the healthy attitude to have. And when you don't achieve it, maybe just be proud of what you've accomplished thus far. I am. I'm proud of our little steel facility. Next step, we gotta pipe the steel out of here and move it someplace else. Till next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!